Hey guys, Buddy from Chiang Mai here again. I just wanted to hopefully keep it a short video about some of the pros and cons about living in Chiang Mai. And like I said, if you don't know about the game indie dev house that I'm putting together, check out wrong way. Check out some of my other videos, and let's get started. So, some of the pros to living in Chiang Mai: cheaper cost of living. And the benefits of having a cheaper cost of living is that's going to give you more time to make your game because you're going to be spending less time at work or less time freelancing. Whether you come live at my house for free rent and free food and we work on the same game, same projects together, or if you decide to come here and do your own thing, you're going to be able to, if you structure it properly, to have more time to focus on your game. Next thing, less investment, same amount of return equals a higher return on your capital. Trust me. Third thing, less pressure to hurry. You're not burning your burn chart isn't running as fast, which gives you more time to polish, more time to what's the word? Iterate, and more time to test things out, prototype, and really decide, make better decisions, and that's going to lead to a better quality for your game. Fourth thing, sorry, it's late here, I'm tired. Relative gains. If your cost of living in the U.S. is $30,000 to $50,000 a year, depending upon where you are, then you need a game where every person on the team makes $30,000 to $50,000 just so you can maintain your same lifestyle. But if you have in my case, in the case if you join my team, free rent and free food, even a small success can be really big. If you can make a game where every person on the team gets an extra $10,000, that could be good enough for an entire year here. So moving on, living in a new country, you get to experience new places and culture. It'll broaden your mind. Some things you'll like, some things you won't like, but there's so many cool things to check it out. It gives you a great sense of adventure and tons of new food to try. I know you have Thai restaurants wherever you are, but trust me, there's Thai food you haven't tried before, and a lot of it's good, a lot of it's really spicy, so you got to be careful about that. Next thing, affordable health care. Going to a doctor or dentist won't destroy your bank account here. I got my teeth cleaned, $30. In the U.S., that's like amazing. Amazing field trips here. The field trips are very affordable. They can have a bus pick you up from your house or like a nearby location like a hotel. They take you to where you need to go. They've got the food prepared or ready for you, and you do the adventure, and then you come back. Super easy to do. So you can go ride elephants. You can take care of elephants if you don't want to ride elephants. You can see and pet tigers if you want. You can go to different jungles, towns, rafting, zip lining with gibbons, all kinds of stuff. Next thing, massages. Thai massages are very popular here. There's a whole bunch of places. You can get a 1 to 2 hour full body massage, definitely under $20, sometimes between $5 and $10. They charge a little bit extra with the oil and depending upon what you want. Excellent stress reliever, especially if you've been crouching at a computer all day. I need a massage right now. Board games. I was expecting to leave the U.S. and not play as many board games. Board games are booming in Chiang Mai. If you want, there's several places you can go. You could end up scheduling your week to play 5 to 7 nights a week at different locations. Totally booming here. Next thing is broaden your mind and your opportunities. New experiences will make you more open-minded and creative, and you can discover, and probably will, or invent new products based off the things that you see doing here that you could ship over there, or things that you know work over there and bring them here and sell them. So huge opportunities outside of game design and game development if you want to make money that way. Last big thing for me is save time, not just money. You can have someone clean your house and do your laundry for a super affordable rate. It would be inefficient not to, okay? You can make more money, but you can't make more time. Outsource that to somebody else. Let them do it. Let them handle it. More time for yourself and for your game. Cons. These are the things that if they're deal breakers for you, you shouldn't come here. Okay, some things are hard to find. Real world example, I spent 2 hours with the 5 different stores. I could not find the type of paper cutter that I wanted. not just the brand, the type of paper cutter. So I had to get the old school style, with the big metal arm. It works, but it wasn't what I was really looking for. Um, Importing can be difficult. It can take a long time. If they decide that you could have bought something similar here, they can charge you up to 100% import tax. So not really an option for most things. Um, Next thing, you will definitely miss some kind of food or restaurant that you are taking for granted right now in the U.S. Guarantee it. Living in a new country, both pros and cons. Um, Dealing with visa laws. When your visa runs out, you'll have 30, 60 days to start with, then you can extend for 30. You might have to do a visa run. It's not that big of a deal. It's not illegal. You take a bus. There's companies that help you do it. You take a bus, you go across the border, you fill out paperwork, and then you come back in. It's silly almost. And I think it just has to do with antiquated laws that we have all over the world with these type of things, these 100, 200-year-old laws. But that's what you got to do. Other thing is cleanliness. Some places, some restaurants, some bathrooms are not as clean as you'd expect them to be. If that's a deal breaker, don't come here. If you go to the mall, if you go to upscale restaurants, they will have super clean everything. So that's not a problem. You can choose where to go. No free health care. Doesn't really apply to most Americans, but if you come from a country where health care is included in your taxes, it probably won't cover you here. Another big con, homesickness. If you have a really strong nuclear relationship with your friends and family, coming here might make you homesick. You'll probably be fine the first month, maybe. Usually when you go on a trip or vacation, the first month you're fine. If you stay any longer than that, it really starts to set in. You sort of lose the honeymoon effect of living in a new place, and it becomes like, this is my life now. So make sure if you come here, you make friends fast. Take time to do that to kind of counteract some of that homesickness. Last, maybe not least, is traffic. There are a lot of motorcycle deaths here from A, tourists, and B, people who don't wear their helmets, tourists and locals. If you're going to ride a motorbike, if you're going to drive, wear a helmet. You can use Uber. You can get almost anywhere for $3 to $6. Okay, you can use not a tuk-tuk, a songtao, which is like a truck converted into a bus. It's usually 15 baht. It's 50 cents to take you someplace, but you got to go in order where everyone else is going, and you kind of have to converse with them. I'll make a whole video on that later. I don't do it. I ride a motorbike because it's fun. It's scary, but it's fun, and it gives me a lot more freedom. But if traffic is going to scare you, you either need to solve it with Uber or the Songtaos, or maybe you just aren't cut out to live in Chiang Mai. So whether you come to work with me in my studio or not, these are some of the pros and cons of living here, and I hope you take them seriously. Do your research, and if you're interested in coming, post below or go to budlizer.com. Contact me, ask me questions, and I will help you make the transition so that you can make your game while living in Chiang Mai. Peace.